Yeah. Got a new show for y'all.
Got a damn good show.
Yeah.
But before we start the show, remember, everybody, you can always support the Hodgetwins at officialhodgetwins.com. Pick you out a patriotic T-shirt or hat today, or maybe a white privilege card, or maybe some berry products. Check out the ducktail. Use discount code Chinese Virus. I give you 20% off. Yeah.
Haven't talked about this woman in a while.
She was due.
She was due.
She say something stupid every 30 days.
Man, she said like something stupid all the time.
Well,
I mean,
she
her
says something stupid every 30 days that goes viral, but she says something stupid practically every day.
Yeah, her logic is illogical.
Yeah, it's not progressive. She likes to call herself a progressive, but she's more regressive than anything.
Yeah.
AO needs some help.
Yeah, she needs some help.
She needs to sit down with a philosophy major, and somebody needs to figure out how this girl's brain works. It is something wrong with this woman.
Well,
Just the way she looks at things, it's just ass backwards.
she's liberal. What else?
Yeah.
Hey, but she was speaking at this I don't even know why she was there. It was something geared to black people. It's I guess there's a maternal health crisis in the black community. That's what she was talking about.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't even know why she there. I mean, well, of course she's there to play the race card. She's like, black people, yeah, I'm gonna get them. Yeah, I got them.
She was there shucking and jiving for more votes, man.
Yeah, but anyway, check out.
So much, Chairwoman, Madam Chairwoman. That was just a lot. And I think it's really important that it's addressed very directly right now and in this moment. First and foremost, I don't want to hear a single person on this committee or outside of this committee talk about valuing life when they continue to uphold the death penalty, when they continue to support policies that disproportionately incarcerate and lead to the deaths of Black men and people throughout this country, and uphold an absolutely unjust medical system that exists for profit that allows people to die because they can't afford to live. In addition to that, if we want to talk about Planned Parenthood, let's talk about how many lives Planned Parenthood has saved and how many babies have been born because of the prenatal care provided by Planned Parenthood. And if you don't believe it, and if you've never met a Planned Parenthood baby, I'm happy to let you know that I am one, and that my mother received and relied on prenatal care from Planned Parenthood when she was pregnant with me. And so if we're concerned about life, we don't get to talk about anyone else who's not concerned about the full spectrum of that when we are upholding policies that kill people.
Well, I think I just figured out what's wrong with you. Your mama should have never went to Planned Parenthood. They did something wrong. When you was in the oven cooking,
yeah, them vitamins.
Planned Parenthood screwed you up. What we gonna tackle first, man?
Yeah, something was definitely wrong with them damn vitamins. Your mom was
them prenatals. Probably had Planned Parenthood on them.
If you stupid enough to take a vitamin from Planned Parenthood, you deserve whatever happens to you.
Hey,
because that's not what they specialize in.
Yeah, I mean they don't. That's if like you took away the abortion feature at Planned Parenthood, they would be bankrupt.
Yeah,
people not going there to save babies. I mean, damn it.
What the hell is wrong with you, woman?
Why would you even make that argument?
Yeah, they're not in business of saving people's lives.
Yeah, if they went to that business, they would go out of business.
Man, girl, you crazy as hell.
Hey, let's
talk about the
death. What she
black
said.
Men.
Well, no, let's tackle the death penalty.
Let's talk about the black dude.
No, let's talk about the death penalty. No, we're going over the death penalty.
All right, man, let's talk about the death penalty.
Okay, so the death penalty. Okay, on the right, we believe in the death penalty.
Of course.
Yeah, and on the left.
Anybody with common sense believes in the death penalty.
The reason why we have the death penalty, AOC, is because we treasure
Yeah.
the life they have taken.
Yeah.
And we're not talking about ordinary murders like I'm driving down the road, fall asleep, and I run over somebody. It's not about that. It's about the worst serial killers.
I mean, the worst.
Serial rapists.
Yeah, it's the worst of the worst.
I'll give you an example.
Let me give you an example.
Go ahead, man. You have good examples, man.
Hey, man, I'm going to give you an example. These are the people that should be put to death.
Yeah.
Okay, let's take a white supremacist.
Yeah. I know how y'all hate white supremacists.
Yeah, so I'm going to use that against you.
I still haven't found one.
Yeah.
I've been looking all over the place for these some bitches. I can't find them nowhere. I want to sit down and talk to a white supremacist. Can't find them.
Can't find them. Okay, let me give you a hypothetical. Don't be laughing because people,
Well, we can laugh because this is how AOC sees the world. This is the reality she lives in.
Okay, yeah.
So I'm going to laugh at it. I can't help it.
Okay, this is a hypothetical. Okay, AOC.
And the only reason why we laughing is because this is the reality AOC and liberals want to live in. I just want to make this absolutely clear to you dumb liberals out there.
All right, okay, AOC. You're out there fighting for
You fighting for life, huh?
you fight for life serial killers. But okay, let's take a white supremacist.
Yeah.
Let's say a white supremacist is walking down the street with his damn swastika tank top on, just
he's got
doing
a gold chain with a swastika.
He's just walking and he's just a horrible person. He sees a black family come home.
Living an American dream, driving an Escalade.
Yeah, getting out the car, the dog, the cat, and all of them, the whole family.
Even grandma and grandpa get out.
They all run into this nice house.
Yeah.
Pisses the white supremacist off. He's like, this is not the America it's supposed to be. Let's say he does something evil.
Yeah.
Don't laugh.
Yeah. I ain't gonna laugh.
He runs in the house. He beats the hell out of everybody, sodomizes everybody. The daddy, the mama, the daughter, the damn little boy.
Yeah.
And breaks all that damn necks.
Yeah, then he walks into the guest room. There's grandma and grandpa. They ain't heard shit because they deaf as hell. He ties grandma up, puts her on the floor, goes up to grandpa, ties him up, performs oral sex on him, then sodomizes him, then breaks his damn neck. He walks outside. He leaves grandma alive because he wants her to feel that shit for the rest of her life. He goes outside. He goes outside. The dog comes up. He picks up the dog, sodomizes the dog.
Yeah. Then he takes the dog. They got a nice playground in the front yard of the house. He walks up to it, takes the dog, wraps the damn swing around his neck, and he pushes the dog. He lynches the dog.
Yeah.
Hangs the dog. Then he makes a damn cross, burns it, and puts it in the front yard. Sits in Indian style and waits for the cops to come there.
You mean to tell me you don't want to put that man to death? We're going to put that man to death because we treasure the lives that he has taken. Yeah. That's why we have the death penalty, not because we don't value human life. Yeah. We have the death penalty because we value the life they have taken.
So you think this piece of shit should be in a hotel? I guess you can call it a
Court
hotel.
In prison, yeah.
A hotel with security bringing him 3 hot meals a day.
And he gets 1 free hour of yard time. While these black family were sodomized and slaughtered and even lynched the dog. He can live for the rest of his life peacefully?
That's the argument you making.
That's the reality you live in.
So you're fighting for the life of a serial killer, but you support Planned Parenthood.
Yeah, a serial killer can live his rest of his days, no matter how many people he's killed. Yeah. But a baby, an unborn child who's did absolutely nothing,
nobody.
Can die.
That's the argument you're making.
How many lives has the death penalty saved? Honestly, I mean, you can't come with the numbers. But if I'm in Texas and I'm about to kill somebody, I'm like, hold up, they're gonna lynch my black ass for this.
Yeah, up in New Jersey, like, oh, this is a liberal shithole. Yeah, they probably just give me 10 years for this shit.
Yeah, that happened in New Jersey or a liberal shithole. They're gonna give him 5 years for each asshole he sodomized.
All right, let's get off of this. I just wanted to paint a picture for you.
Yeah, that's stupid.
I mean, that's the argument you're making.
It's stupid. It's beyond stupid.
Like here on the right, we
just imagine a society that doesn't have a death penalty and people can do whatever they want, kill as many people they want, and they can live freely inside of a cell.
Yeah.
3 hot meals.
It's for the worst of the worst.
Yeah.
And it deters
I mean, it's not going to deter everybody.
Yeah. You actually making an argument about how many lives Planned Parenthood is saved.
That is crazy.
That is beyond stupid.
In New York, there's more kids, black kids being aborted than is born. Did you know that?
Yeah. It's
Did
genocide.
Did you mention that at that hearing that you was at that was for black people? Did you mention that?
Yeah, there's actually a black genocide going on in New York, and you support that because why? Because you got half a brain. Let's talk about these laws. She said is
for the black people. It's just like the policies that leads to the mass incarceration of black people.
What penal code is that, AOC, for being black? What crime is that? You mean tell me some people in jail for being black? What crime is that? What penal code is that?
All those black people in jail.
Because they black.
Because they black.
Ain't nobody forcing black people to sell drugs, rob people, kill people, rape people.
Ain't nobody forced those people to do awful things. That's why they're in there. It's not because of their skin color.
White, black, brown, yellow, I don't care what you color. You know right from wrong. Yeah. Nobody's in jail because of their skin color.
So white people and all the other races that are in jail, they're not in there for being white. They're in there for just breaking the law. But black people, they in there because they just black.
Yeah. I guess she's trying to say in a roundabout way black people are poor, so you have to excuse their crimes because there's a broad economic between whites and blacks. That still don't give you a reason or a right to rob or break the law. It's just an excuse.
What else she say? There's so much crazy shit you said. It's like it's like a mind-numbing experience every time I hear you talk. It's like I feel like I'm losing brain cells.
Yeah, you're not liberating people, especially blacks. You are oppressing them. You are not a liberator. You're an oppressor. You have, I guess you think you're doing the right thing, but you're doing more harm than good. You're praising Planned Parenthood, and you want serial killers, rapists, murderers, the worst of the worst, to live peacefully behind a jail cell while they get 3 hot meals, so they can shower, shit, and shave every day.
Hey, what else she say? She said some more stuff.
Let's go back to the video again, man.
Hey, Chris, roll the film again.
See what she said.
First and foremost, I don't want to hear a single person on this committee or outside of this committee talk about valuing life when they continue to uphold the death penalty, when they continue to support policies that disproportionately incarcerate and lead to the deaths of Black men and people throughout this country, and uphold an absolutely unjust medical system that exists for profit that allows people to die because they can't afford to live.
Okay, yeah, I remember. So this is the thing. I lived in California. And here in Nevada, like when you poor, there's systems in place for you.
Right.
Like I got a niece on my wife's side. They didn't have medical insurance, and she needed heart surgery, multiple heart surgeries. They didn't have medical insurance. The state took care of that.
Right.
Please show me where in America where it's so evil they just let people die.
Yeah.
That's not America.
I mean, you mentioned it, but you failed to explain some examples.
Yeah, I mean, she gets generalized stuff. You're not talking about, like, there's Medicaid. Like, when my child was first born, we was really rough. I was on, I was getting, like, the WIC and stuff. And it's there's a system in place when you're poor and you can't provide for yourselves.
Right.
This country is not evil.
It's like you, especially for you Democrats and people on the left, y'all lie a lot of times, not verbally, but you lie by omission.
Yeah.
You leave very important details. You missing a lot of context. I mean, I would like to hear some of these examples. I wish you would go be more thorough in the details of what you're talking about because I don't know what world you're living in.
And
it makes absolutely no sense to me what you just said.
Yeah, and focus on those issues and fix it. The majority of minorities and Black people, they live in Democrat strongholds.
They live in your neighborhood, AOC. They live in your district. Why don't you do something about it?
Black people do not live in the white areas.
Right.
I mean, Black people and minorities live in minority-ran areas, and those are Democrat strongholds. Majority of Black people live in Democrat strongholds.
Right.
The people that's supposed to help minorities. Why don't y'all fix the systems that y'all allowed to happen
right,
so these people can get some help if that's what's going on?
Yeah, because the majority of these Black governors, these Black mayors, a majority of these people that's voting for them is Black. That's how they got elected.
Yeah, it's like you're voting for more oppression.
Yeah.
Like in Baltimore, these kids are graduating, reading at a 5th and 6th grade level. I don't even want to know what they're doing as far as math.
Yeah.
And if that school system is that bad, what y'all think that medical system's like?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's like y'all vote for all these Democrats and y'all blame white people for it. Y'all voting for these Democrats.
Yeah.
They supposedly the good white people, the good black people.
Right.
Why ain't they fixing the system so it's more equality when it comes to health care?
Yeah, when I see you, AOC, you're not a leader. You like to point the finger. You like to point blame at people.
Yeah.
You don't want to take accountability for your own actions, your own policies.
Yeah.
You're always trying to say that this country is wrong and it's bad and it's full of racism,
Yeah.
but you never give us any examples. You always pass the buck to the next guy.
Yeah.
You leave out very important details.
Yeah, not
A leader does not do that. A leader comes up and says what she's going to do and how she's going to fix it. What's wrong, and this is the remedy.
Yeah.
What I'm going to do to make your lives better. What I'm going to do to improve the healthcare system or our government. You never do anything. You just say blanket statements like you just said in this video.
You just keep people pissed off that this country's racist.
Yeah, you keep people riled up.
Yeah, so when it comes to voting time, they're going to remember you. You're going to remember the Democrats, and you keep them in power.
Yeah.
That's the only reason why you're there. You're not there to help anybody.
You, AOC, are worst of the worst. You are everything that's wrong with this country. You are horrible. And the people that vote for you, they got to be vegetables.
It was a damn good show. Yeah. Mike Lindell, true patriot. He needs our help.
Here's a man who started from nothing.
Built a great company, great products.
Have seen rock bottom, have seen the worst. He ran through drug addiction.
Yeah.
I mean, this man has accomplished so much thing. He's the epitome of the American dream.
He worked hard, has a successful business, great products, and just because he supported the president of the United States, they've taken him out over 20 stores. They abandoned him on social media. Yeah. He's having a tough time even marketing his products.
Yeah. In this country, he's a man of principle. He has employees. He's got a great product. And just because he has different political opinions, big tech wants him to go away. But we're not going to let that happen on our channel.
They want to crush this business too. So support Mike Lindell. Go to mypillow.com and use discount code Hodgetwins. Get up to 60% off.
Yeah. We take care of our patriots in this country. Don't forget, go to officialhodgetwins.com.
Go to the Fight Censorship tab. Hit the links. Follow us on Telegram. Follow us on Rumble. And follow us on YouTube. They haven't censored us there yet.
Yeah, they're actually being fair.
Yeah.
Go to officialhodgetwins.com and pick you out a patriotic t-shirt today. Hell, I'm even giving you 20% off. Just type in discount code Chinese virus. We call it Chinese because it's from China. We making t-shirts great again.